If you're looking to use social media to reach more customers, there are two types of people that you need to talk to. Now, the first one is going to sound really obvious, but I challenge you to actually go forward and take the step to engage this type of person. The second type of person you might have thought about before, but I'm going to give you some compelling reasons as to why you should actually reach out and engage with that person and at what time you should do so. So the first person you need to engage with if you want to grow on social media to market your business is your customers. Now, again, I told you this might sound obvious, but I challenge you to actually go forward with this step. So the first thing you need to think about with any business decision is, how is this going to impact my customers? Customers are the lifeblood of any business. If you don't have customers, you're not making sales. And if you're not making sales, you can't have a profitable business. So when I say talk to your customers to improve the way you're using social media to market your business, what I mean is speak to them about what they're interested in. Speak to them about their interests, values, what's important to them, why they're seeking out your service, and then take those ideas and create content ideas that directly address these concerns. So when I say talk to your customers, if you're a brick and mortar business, this really can be making sure that when customers come into your store, you're engaging them in a genuine conversation. After those conversations, you can note down what are the common themes people are coming to me with. For example, if you're a clothing store, are they coming to you and consistently saying, I just felt great when I wore that outfit? That could give you an indication that when people are coming to your store, the main thing they're looking for is a confidence boost. Similarly, if you're running a different clothing store and they always say, I never can find clothes like this anywhere else, that could indicate that what interests them is unique pieces that are going to help them stand out from the crowd. Now, you can see how if you didn't talk to your customers and you just went on the internet and Googled clothing, social media ideas for clothing businesses, you wouldn't necessarily be speaking to the exact interests and pain points of your target audience. Now, if you don't run a brick and mortar business, perhaps you run an online business, you can still engage your customers, and in many ways, it's easier to reach more customers at once if you run an online business. Some ideas include using social media itself. Instagram has a great polls feature. You can use Instagram stories to ask your customers questions, the same with TikTok. If you have a blog, you could encourage feedback at the end of each blog post. In addition to this, some businesses find that cold calling their customers can be an effective method. I would proceed with caution with this approach. There are going to be some businesses where this is appropriate. For example, if you run a trucking and logistics business, you might find it very natural to pick up the phone and speak directly to your clients. You can phrase it as, hi, I'm looking to revise my services in the new year, and I really want to make sure that I'm going to be delivering what you want. For example, they might say, hey, I love working with you because your customer service is great. So then that might prompt you to say, okay, I need to emphasize how great our customer service is on the homepage of our website. You can see there's a variety of ways of talking to your customers, but at the end of the day, no matter how you get the feedback, the important thing is speak directly to your customers and ask them about the kind of content they would like to see on social media, or ask them about their interests, pain points, and why they love working with your business more broadly, and then use that information when you're thinking about what kind of content you're going to create in the future. The second type of person that you can engage when you want to think about improving how you market your business on social media is a marketing consultant. Now, this is not the same as a marketer or a marketing coach. A marketing consultant takes their expertise in marketing to conduct research on your behalf to better understand your customers. So for example, if you don't feel confident asking on polls and things like that more about your customers and what they want, a marketing consultant can conduct market research to better understand your customers. They can then deliver this to you in the form of a report or a feedback session. Now, a marketing consultant is not going to be relevant for every type of business. I would recommend engaging a marketing consultant when you have a little bit more of an established business and you feel like you've already spoken to your customers, you might be in a bit of a rut and you don't know how to take it to the next level. Getting that external expertise will be really great for businesses at that stage. The other type of person that might benefit from engaging a marketing consultant is a brand new business. Perhaps you're in the stage where you're just testing out your idea, you don't know if there is a market for your product, A marketing consultant can conduct independent research on your behalf to get an understanding of the kind of demand that might be available for your business and the best way to reach those people using social media. The way a marketing consultant may do this is by conducting market research to better understand your potential customers. They may also conduct research into what your competitors are doing. So this could be, how are competitor businesses or businesses operating in the same space using social media? What does success look like in that industry? Can you expect 1 million followers on Instagram, or are they a lot of micro businesses with 1 to 5,000 followers? So they're the two types of people that I would really encourage you to talk to when you're looking at developing a social media strategy, or generally you're looking to reach more customers using social media. 1, talk to your customers, and 2, depending on your stage of business and the needs of your particular business, you might find it helpful to engage a marketing consultant. If you enjoyed this video, I'm sharing a lot more videos about marketing on my channel, so be sure to subscribe. You can also check out the description box below to find out different ways of working with me.